Hey guys, welcome back to That Cave. Um, apologize in advance. I have been painting my house for the last 4 days, so haven't had a chance to wash off the paint yet. Um, but I wanted to talk about this upcoming event that's happening in about 2 to 3 weeks, depending on when some people go back. But it is officially August 1st as of right now, which means that school season is right around the corner. And for a lot of parents, that is a daunting season because every year the lists get longer and longer depending on the grade, or even level of education. So I would say like actual school lists are for grades like K through 6, at least in our school district. For other districts in our area, it goes K through 5. So what we consider the elementary years. Because once you get to middle school and high school, it's a more like class by class basis. You don't really get a list until your first day. But I know a lot of stores already have had their big back to school blowout sales. For our area, that would be Walmart, Meijer, Target, even like Office Max, Office Depot, Staples, even Best Buy. But those are more geared towards like college kids because they're laptops and tablets, smartphones, things like that. Then you've got your furniture stores like IKEA who are gearing towards more like the college kids. So you've got like lamps, cheaper like china sets, hot plates, things of that nature, depending on your college setup. But so far, this year hasn't actually been that bad. So my son is going into 5th grade this year, and his list was super long and very specific. So our district has the boxes you can get. Usually at the end of the year, they send out like, hey, if you want, here are the different options, and you can buy this box, and the first day of school, it'll be delivered to your kid's classroom. Now, I've always opted out on that just because half of the time, the smallest box has more than my son needs. So most of them come with like a water bottle, a lunchbox, a backpack, things like that. Things that we've bought for him in the past that are still holding up. So, like this year, I don't need to buy him a new lunchbox. I don't need to get him a new water bottle because my son goes through water like he is a fish. But going to the store, I brought his list with, and his list was so long, and I couldn't find like the sales ad for that particular store. So I didn't actually know that they had a sale going on. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to break the bank. Like, I need some money for other things. So I'll see what I can find. Hopefully get like half of his list and then come back in a couple of weeks and get the other half. Well, I walked in, I saw that they were having like a super sale on a lot of the items that I needed. So I just bought everything. And in recent years, even though I haven't needed to buy him a backpack, a lunchbox, a water bottle, things like that, his list has cost about $100. So this year, when I bought everything in one stop and only paid $75, I was pretty freaking excited. The only thing that I do need to get him this year still is a new backpack. The one that we bought him like 2-3 years ago is actually still in great shape. So we'll keep it for like overnight stays at friends' house, like other trips and things like that. So we'll keep it. We're not gonna get rid of it. But our district for his age grade is doing Chromebooks. And now many of you out there who know or have kids at about 10 years old know that they are very clumsy. And sometimes they don't take great care of their electronics or your electronics. I remember a couple years ago, my son asked me, hey, can I use your phone? I want to watch something on YouTube. And I said, fine. And luckily it was in an OtterBox, because as soon as he grabbed my phone, he dropped it. And because of the OtterBox, nothing happened to my phone, but it's still that sense of, dude, this is going to be a really expensive laptop that you are going to be carrying from home to school and back. Like, I'm getting you a backpack that has like laptop protection, because knowing most kids, when they get home, they don't just hang their backpack up like they should. They throw it wherever it may land. And if they're absent-minded and they throw it and it has the laptop in it, it's better to have that extra cushion. But yeah, so I've been looking online and I'm looking at sales, and my mom actually has a membership to Sam's Club, so she let me look on their website to see if I can find anything at a reasonable price. Looks like Target and Sam's, they actually have some similar items for around like $30-$35. So we'll probably do something like that. I always want to get him at this age something that's going to last him more than a school year. I mean, he's not in kindergarten anymore. In kindergarten, first and second, we got him the cute, like, Minecraft and Paw Patrol and, like, the cute backpacks with, like, their favorite characters on them. And half of those didn't even make it through the school year. And I was like, nope, sorry, dude. Like, I know you really want this backpack with this character on it, but we're going to get you this backpack because it's going to last. So hopefully the one we pick out for him will last him at least until high school. That's the hope. 4 years. Maybe he'll need something bigger by then. But, yeah. So now it's just time for me to get everything that I need, because a week after my son starts school, I go back to school. So if my videos become infrequent or they become very topic oriented, it's because I'm back at school. And I'm probably going to be talking a lot about school. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens. I will be back August 19th. So less than 3 weeks. Bye-bye. Well, until then, I'll keep you posted. Maybe I'll show you around my house a little bit once I'm done painting. Alright. Well, I'll see you next time in the Bat Cave. Happy school season, guys.